Hey guys, it's Pete Ristow with UpLync Communications. So I had a prospect contact me the other day, and when I went out to do a site survey. Everything looked great at a surface level. Like everything was really clean and neat and tidied up, and during working the way that it was, well, appeared to be working the way that it was intended. But after I started to learn more, it definitely was not a good situation. They had a set of cordless phones that needed to work inside the building, but also outside the building, and they weren't working outside of the building. They kept dropping calls, having all kinds of problems. This presented a safety concern for this particular prospect. And what it came down to is the solution was obvious to us because we're willing to come on site, take a look, and do everything that we need to do. But their existing vendor just didn't want to make the trip. Well, I guess what I'm saying is that like not all VoIP companies function the same way. We're not all created equal, I guess, for lack of a better way of saying it. Some are completely hands off. They won't come on site at all. They'll send you a box of phones and a portal to log into and say, "Have fun, figure it out. Here's your bill." That doesn't help anybody. Um, some companies though they're more middle of the road. They don't really they do phones. They don't like doing phones, so they create this set of like limiting parameters that they are willing to operate within. And each VoIP company kind of handles that a little bit differently. What's the breadth and that they're willing to do, and that's kind of what this prospect had fallen into. Like this company was definitely smart enough to get the problem fixed. They just didn't want to do it, and so it was a halfway decent provider, but this nagging issue was really dealing with them. And then, there's people like us who are willing to go outside and hang upside down from their roof like freaking Spider-Man to try and figure out how to make their cordless phones work outside. So obviously, we do things a little bit differently here at UpLync. And if you want to find out how, reach out to me. We can talk about it and we'll figure it out. This has been Pete Ristow with UpLync Communications. Thanks, guys.